Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're watching all over the world. This is your host, your guy, DLG Reppin, on another football channel, or another football recording show. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys and the girls, hope you're all keeping well. So, I'm still skeeving about Arsenal's disappointing result and second half defending against Brighton. But I'll come on to Arsenal in a minute. I'm going to start off with Liverpool and Liverpool and England international right back Trent Alexander-Arnold, and he says Klopp will always be special to the Reds. So here we go. I'm going to read on. Trent Alexander-Arnold says manager Jurgen Klopp will always be special to the club as Liverpool closing on their first league title in 30 years. Alexander-Arnold, who has been at the club since he was 6, says Klopp has done everything for the Reds and what he has changed has been mind-blowing. Liverpool are 6 points off winning the Premier League title. You have to respect things he does. The 21-year-old right-back told BBC Radio 5 Live. And what he's done is he's galvanised that Liverpool team. When he first came over, he had an idea in his head that this is going to be the way Liverpool play. You know, I'm going to play this formation. I'm going to change the training methods, and I'm going to make sure everybody is in on time. I'm going to make sure everybody eats together, drinks together, and they do whatever they do. It's all done together. Anyone who can't adhere to that will be shown the door. And he's changed the philosophy of Liverpool and the way they play. He's got them into 2 European Champions League final, won one and lost one. Or should I say lost one and won one. So he has done exceptionally well for Liverpool. Now, he's only 6 points away from winning the league title. And I do expect them to beat Everton this evening at 7 o'clock kickoff, live on Pick. For those of you that are watching and have no idea, in this country, Everton versus Liverpool is live on Pick on channel 159. Yeah, that's channel 159 live on Pick, and it's a game that I'm looking forward to watching from a football neutral point of view because this is a Merseyside derby. It should have goals, unlike last season. But as Liverpool are motivated and fully trained up for the game, I expect Liverpool to get the win. If anything, they'll drop 2 points and no more than 2 points. I mean, don't get me wrong. Carlo Ancelotti has inherited an average Everton side, or below average Everton side, and he's he's got them playing again, playing for him, playing for the fans. He's got them playing for the club and themselves, and the thing is, he's got them playing for that badge, and that's the main thing. Although Everton have not enjoyed the best of seasons, and Ancelotti will hope that he's backed in the summer. He should be backed in the summer. That's the reason why he took the job in the first place, and he will have the final say on the players. So, all right. So moving on from Liverpool and England right back Trent Alexander. Newcastle United and USA international right back DeAndre Yedlin has said that he is considered quitting the national team because it doesn't do enough for the black players over white, and that's according to what DeAndre Yedlin has said, and it's all based on the fact that Trump he's not done enough on the racism, and he seems to not condemn or not show enough support for the black community and the black people in America who have suffered racism for generations after generations. And that's the reason why there is change happening. But it's happening gradually, but it will change. Change will occur in the end. And I'm all for the protest as long as it's peaceful. And from what DeAndre Yedlin has been saying, it is not so nice. And I mean, he's tried his best. He's given it a long thought, and he's come to the point where he is considering quitting the national team, playing for the country of his birth, the country that he loves to play for, and that's representing the United States of America football team. So he is in serious consideration whether to carry on or not. And speaking of considering futures, Paul Merson says that Harry Kane will consider his future, stating that the style of play Jose Mourinho wants to play may not suit Harry Kane, where Harry Kane has to work a lot harder to get the ball and pump 60-yard million-dollar passes instead of having it delivered to him where he can score the goals. And he said his style of play will make Harry Kane have a long think in the summer about where he wants to play. And that could put Man United, Real Madrid on alert. So it ain't looking good for you Tottenham fans. This is not me having a dig. This is what Paul Merson has said. I mean, if you want to have a conversation, then, like I always say, leave your comments in my comment section below and let's talk. And while you're doing that, smash the thumbs up like button and do subscribe to my channel, yeah? Make sure you subscribe to my channel and smash that subscribe button hard and passionately for me, yeah? One more and I'm on 30. Oh, I'm already on 39. I'm on 40 if I get one more today. But if I get more than one more, then I'm happy. But make sure you subscribe to my channel, yeah? And smash that channel. Smash that subscribe button for me and let this channel grow. Right. Next, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta says that it's his fault that we lost. And he said it was unacceptable the way we lost the 1-goal lead. I'll tell you I'll tell you why it's his fault. He is playing players out of position again. I looked at the midfield, and I looked at the midfield too, the three in front of the midfield. No, in fact, it was the midfield and the attack, and all that crying out for a Lacazette, he plays him for whatever reason. Not place Aubameyang on the left-hand side, where he is getting wasted. And it's unacceptable to be playing players out of position, especially for a side like us. And Brighton are not better than us. But you know what they showed? Guts, determination, and togetherness. And that's something that we are lacking in abundance. Now, it's down to you, Mikel Arteta, to make sure you sell the players who are not committed to playing for this football club. The badge is far too heavy for them. Far too heavy for some of those players. In the first half, only Bukayo Saka played for Arsenal. The rest of them were anonymous. Their minds were elsewhere. And it's down to you, Mikel Arteta, to show us what you can do in the summer while the season is closed. I mean, I've got to ask questions. Why wasn't Martinelli playing? Why did he not start this game? And is he going to start against Southampton instead of sitting down on the bench for 90 minutes? You brought on 9 substitutes in 2 games, and not once did Martinelli get a kick. Yeah, did not once Martinelli get a kick. I find that hard to accept. Mikel Arteta, you need to really have a look at your players carefully. I don't know what it is that Martinelli is dropped. And these questions are going to be asked by the media at your next press conference. Why ain't Martinelli starting? Why is he sitting on the bench? Those are the questions that are going to be thrown at you. Although you have the right answers and you say the right things, we're not getting the results at the moment. 2 games, 2 defeats, 6 points lost. And Southampton are better than Brighton. with all due respect to Brighton. However, take nothing away from Brighton. They deserve the win. You know, well done to you, Brighton, Hove Albion. You know, Mopé has made us look stupid, completely stupid. The players got wound up by what happened with him and Leno, although it was only a nudge, nothing malicious. He never meant nothing malicious in that. But yet, a particular player, he said that was talking too much. Matteo Guendouzi. Just shut your mouth and do your job first. There's the things that I've learned in life, and you could learn the same. Keep your mouth shut. Do your job. And go about your business off the pitch. But you kept talking and talking and talking and talking. No wonder you've been made to look stupid. And then you go and have a go at Mopé. Although you've touched him, Mopé's made a meal out of that. There was not enough force for Mopé to go down. But it don't excuse the fact that Guendouzi is being an idiot yet again. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last time either. Hopefully it'll be the last time he becomes an idiot. I want to say one thing, and one thing only. We must improve against Southampton. And what's unacceptable, Mikel Arteta says something about, we losing to Brighton from a 1-goal lead is unacceptable. I'll tell you what's unacceptable, playing players who don't deserve to play for the shirt. I'll tell you what else is unacceptable. Arsenal sitting in 10th place, below Palace, Wolves, Sheffield United. I'll tell you what else is unacceptable. Shall I tell you what else is unacceptable? The fact that we have defended appallingly for so long, for a decade of poor defensive lapses of concentration. And what will be unacceptable even more if you and the board award David Luiz with a contract extension. That will be highly unacceptable. Not good enough. You know, the players that we've got are not good enough. And another thing unacceptable, Granit Xhaka. Not just praising him, but you wanting to keep him. That's unacceptable. Mustafi as well, keeping him. That's unacceptable. He's had a good games. He's had his good games. It's time for them to fuck off. Mkhitaryan wanting to offer him a new deal or give him a chance. That's unacceptable. Seriously. If you do not do the job that we want you to do in the summer, then fans will call for your head. There's been one or two fans I know of that are calling for your head. One of them calls you Mikel Wenger. I'm not going to mention the name of the person, but I heard him call you Mikel Wenger. And he said that he never wanted you in the first place. But there you go. Prove us wrong, Mikel Arteta. Prove me wrong. I am one of your biggest believers, And when I stop believing in you, it ain't going to be nice. But I want to believe in you. I want to believe that you can turn us around. And put us into the position where we're challenging for league titles. That's all I want from you, Mikel Arteta. So, I'm going to end it here. If you've got anything to say on this matter, Arsenal fans, Liverpool, if you want to say something about what I've talked about what Trent has said about your manager, then, Newcastle fans, how do you feel about Yedlin considering quitting the USA national team? And Spurs fans, you know what you want. You know what you want to say. If you want to drop it in my comment section below, then do so. So other than that, I'm going to end it here. Like, comment, and smash the subscribe button for me, Especially the subscribe button. I'm waiting for another subscribe. I'm waiting for another subscriber? No, I'm waiting for more subscribers. And I did say I want over 100 before Christmas or before the end of this year. So let's keep the subscribers going, yeah? And I'll be back hopefully this afternoon and in the evening. In fact, I'll be giving you my match review of Everton versus Liverpool this evening. So hold tight, yeah? Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. It's peace, love and bless, and I'm out of here.